Hey everybody, welcome back from the HUWTAP hiatus. This is Nathan Masters with Brick System Brothers, and it has been a little while since we did one of these HUWTAP videos. If you have missed those before, that's just an acronym, stands for Hold Up, What's That Awesome Piece? Josh and I made a few of these way back in our early days of Brick System Brothers, and then I did another short run about halfway through last year, and I've been gathering a couple pieces that I've wanted to do in the series. So this is kind of the first one back from a little break, and yeah, let's just take a look at this. So I've got this piece pulled up on Bricklink. If you've never even seen this piece before, don't be ashamed, because I had not seen this Lego piece until a couple months ago, and I'm still kind of wrapping my mind around how it fits into the system and why it even exists in the first place. So I'll give you guys a number here. On Bricklink, this is called Very Large Turbine with Pearlite Gray Marbled Center. So nice description, kind of gives you information on what's going on with the piece. And then the part number here is 59924 PB01. So a couple of the alphabet letters thrown in there. Don't see that very often, but when we do, it's generally because it's a kind of a specialized piece and we don't see it a lot. So I am doing this in the series because I think this piece is really awesome. It actually gives us another option for designing jet engines and hovercraft vehicles and that kind of thing. And that's where it shows up in Lego form. The 6 official sets that it's been in have been Bionicle and what's the other one? Exoforce, and those were all the way back in the late 2000s. So 2006 to 2009 was the range of production, and we haven't seen this piece since. Now presumably, if Lego still has the mold around for this, they would be able to make it in 2 different colors, as everything that we have is a base color of this black and then this silver double mold with the marbling on there. Yeah, so if you've been looking closely at this as I turn it around, you'll notice there are some Technic pin connections, and that is how we're going to be able to integrate it with the rest of the system. So here is a 1x10 Technic brick with those pin holes on the center of the studs, and we're going to be able to connect that on the back along either axis. So this way or this way it will fit, and then that center pinhole lines up with the center of the turbine fan. So you are able to integrate this into the system just with this Technic beam. So a 3-piece connection there. You could make it 4 if you want to run something else through the center to, maybe make it spin or something like that. There are a couple options here for attachment. And really the only other highlight with this piece that I wanted to mention for our HUWTAP is the center measurement, diameter. And Lego is usually really good about keeping everything in a system and with similar dimensions so that you're able to make things interconnect and line up. And that is the case here. We do have a match with our 6 diameter pieces. So this is just one of the dishes that are out there. There's also plates now, round 6 wide plates, and this is the same diameter as that. And it actually fits really nicely in there. Just a little bit of tolerance, wiggle room, but a really good fit into the center of our turbine. If you turn it upside down, you'll actually be able to match the slope of the blades on the inside. It could give that a little bit more character, whatever you're wanting to do. However, this could fit into a project. So when I found out this was the piece, I knew I had to pick a few up and started looking on Bricklink. I was surprised by how inexpensive they are so far. It's usually 15-20 cents to pick up one of these, but there are not as many of these available as there are for some other pieces, as you can imagine. But yeah, again, with the price point there, not too bad if you're looking to buy some of these. So I usually try to throw this into a lot if it is available in the seller store, and usually there's only 1 or 2. So kind of building up a collection of these. I know I really like to have these on hand. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but they are looking to be a really cool piece that I could integrate into some spacecraft or hovercraft vehicles at some point. So yeah, that is the very large turbine piece, and yeah, just kind of something different that Lego's done. And this is probably the 8th video in the HUWTAP series. So check that out below if you haven't seen the rest of them. We are just highlighting some different pieces of the Lego universe and just what's out there, what's really cool, and maybe some things a little more obscure like this guy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.